Coming up this week on Sports Weekly Conversations, we'll talk to two young reporters making their way through the media ranks. First up, we have Annie Costabile. Annie talks about her beginnings at the University of Iowa up to her present job as a journalist for the Chicago Sun-Times. The one thing that I'm most proud of what you're doing, especially in your role with the Sun-Times, is making sure that women not only have a voice, but their sports are being covered on a big platform like you have for the Sun-Times. And one of the ways that you're doing that is with your podcast, Equal Play. So what is the motivation behind the podcast, and why has it been such a success for you and the guests that you've had come on?
I wanted to share open and honest conversations about things that have held people back, whether it is race or whether it is gender. And it's important to speak openly and honestly. We can't change what we don't know. And so if we aren't having these conversations, if we are keeping these conversations to ourselves, what's gonna change?
Next, we have Joe Brand. Besides his work with the Kane County Cougars and CN100, you can hear Joe on WGN Radio.
WGN is a very fun place to be. I've been able to do a lot of great things like cover the Blackhawks, do some White Sox pre and post, and more importantly, just be in the hallways and on the airwaves that are kind of sacred in Chicago. I don't know if I'm worthy for being there on a weekly basis on the air, but it's cool to at least feel that way, and it's a really special place with some real special people. So again, I'm lucky to be here.
View this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing CN100. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local, or simply say Get Local into your voice remote.